It's your boy DuckNCover, coming at you with a Magic Arena video. Today we'll be playing my favorite color combination. That is Izzet Red. This has been my favorite color combination since I've been playing Magic. And this is a Wizard's Shell that I'm playing today. Very fast, very aggressive deck. Siren Stormtamer, 4 Opts, 4 Shocks, 3 Samut Sprint, mostly for the Dreadhorde Arcanist. If you don't know what this does, when he attacks, you can exile a instant or sorcery from your grave with CMC equal to his power, and then you can recast it without playing its mana cost. So this will buff. You can use it to buff him, and then you can play a bigger spell, or you can just buff him twice. Then you got the 2 Lightning Stormkins just to apply a lot of pressure in the beginning of the game. Merfolk Trickster for combat tricks. 1 Burning Prophet just because the scry is really nice every time we cast a burn spell. 3 Lightning Strikes to go face. 2 Cloudkin Seers just so we can draw a little bit of cards and just keep up the gas when we're playing creatures. 2 Adeliz because every time we play an instant or sorcery powers up all wizards, not just her. 3 Wee Dragonauts because his +2 is just ridiculous when you're able to get it off. Just 2 spells can sometimes end the game. And then Wizard's Retort, just a cheap counter. I'm going to miss this when it rotates. With other counter spells like Ionize, Negate, you can take your pick really. And then we got 4 copies of Wizard's Lightning. This is a very powerful card in the format, and when it rotates, this deck will be a lot weaker. There's no way to get around that. There's no 1 mana 3 damage spells, except for Skewer the Critics, which this deck could run, but without it being an instant, it's not as good. And then we just have some basic lands here. It doesn't really matter what we got. We got mostly basic lands, 2 Steam Vents, a Sulfur Falls, and 2 Temple of Epiphanies. So that's the deck. Let's just jump right into the games. Game 1. Izzet Wizards. The lag is very bad right now. Excuse me, bad right now. Ooh, we got decent lands. Okay. I'd love to see the Wee Dragonauts in hand. Even though it is a late game card at 3 mana. Go Sulfur Falls, yeah. I don't even think we want to opt. We want to save them for the Dragonauts. Absolutely loving this new land from the event. I did 6-1 with my crazy deck. That's my 1000-Year Storm and Bolas Citadel deck. If you want to check my my videos for the one that's titled Crazy, would really appreciate that. I think we're just going to go for the Dragonauts. We're in a position to deal a ton of damage to face. Okay, so opponent has a Risen Re. Sure. For once, that card is going to be too slow. Go Wizard's Lightning face. Go Opt. Opt again, see if we can find like a shock to the bottom. Oh, there it is. I'm actually going to shock the Risen Re. And he scoops. So that's game 1 with this deck. Wow, that was fast. Oh, alright, let's get to game 2. Game 2. Izzet Wizards. Nice to see my favorite color combo is pretty strong again. All red. If we draw blue mana, this is going to be great. If not, we still have plenty of cards to cast. Go mountain. Gotta turn this volume down. Sorry about that. Yeah, I guess I go Arcanist. We really, really need a blue mana. We're in danger of getting run over. Once again, the Lightning Strike and the Lava Coil. Ionize Steamkin, sure. We really, really, really need a blue mana. That's not it. Okay, so we go here. And Lightning Strike the Steamkin. We really, really need a blue mana. We got some of our best flying threats in hand. And the spells to pump them if we can land these creatures down. So they're in danger even though they got their Calamity. We really, really just need a blue land. Wizard's Lightning, sure. We could actually respond to Wizard's Lightning of our own. And go 3-face. Yeah, I feel like we won that trade. And that's not a blue land. And we're in danger of losing the game outright now. Without the blue land. It was a really risky keep. Those of you watching, you know, don't make that mistake. Don't take a hand that's lacking all your colors. Okay, we're gonna go Lightning Strike this. Gotta answer it. Take one. Blue mana, come on, blue mana. And that's not a blue mana, but we can cast it, so go ahead and do so. Actually, it's an instant. We can wait to see if he plays a creature worth removing. Alright, shock face, sure. See? Sure. Okay, so we're in danger here, but he is running out of cards in hand. So if we could just get the blue land. Okay, there's a blue land. Can't use it this turn, but that's fine. Hopefully we find another. Yes, another blue land on top. Okay. Alright, so we got 3, 4. We're going to have 5 mana up, so we'll actually be able to go Cloudkin Seer and Lightning Stormkin. Experiment of Frenzy, sure. Him being out of mana, that's pretty good. Right. Alright, here's our chance here. We go here. We go Cloudkin Seer. Draw a card. Finally, we're getting the blue manas. Lightning Stormkin to go. And we have aerial threats. He's down to 1 card in here, but that doesn't matter because he can play the cards off the top of his deck. So let's see. Does he have the Experimental Frenzy? Or did he run out of gas? Because we can actually just Adeliz opt Wizard's Lightning. Okay, he goes face. Face again. Oh no. Oh yes, okay. Go Adeliz. Go Island, go Opt. Samut Sprint. Pump. Haste. Ooh, that's a nice card on top. Wizard's Lightning, and that's GG. The pumping was just too much. We got there too fast, so that's game 2. Man, I'm thinking about laddering up with this deck. This deck might just be the ticket to laddering up pretty quickly. So, that's game 2. We're ranking up in Platinum here. Let's go to game 3. Game 3, Izzet Wizards. So far undefeated. See if we can keep that streak alive. Yeah, I suppose this is better than the last hand because we got both colors. We just need one more land. So we'll just go ahead and opt now and try to find it. Ionize feels bad with 2 Wizards Retort in hand already. There's the Dragonauts. Okay, so we really just need a blue land. Any color would do, but we'd prefer the blue at this point. Alright, so we do have the Trickster up. Opponent could be playing Vampires. Could also be playing Esper Control. Alright. More than likely Vampires now. Sure. We'll just go ahead and flash in the Trickster. So now we have a Wizard up. Maybe they have Cast Down or something and they burn it on the Trickster. Alright, what are they waiting for? Alright, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go Samut Sprint here. Get bigger, scrap 1. We'll opt. We'll go ahead and grab Steam Vents. We just wanted to make sure that we grabbed our land. That's why we went for the Samut Sprint. I guess it being on top, we could have just opted. Then we could have shocked in and had a Wizard Retort up. But here we're going to go ahead and smack 4 damage base. Nope, you got the Cast Down. Yep, we definitely should have went for the line of play that left Wizard Retort up. The question now is, are they playing a control deck? Is this Orzhov control? Or did they just draw bad? Yeah, I don't want to run out my Dragonauts into a deck that I just saw a Cast Down from, so let's go ahead and go Seer. See if we can beat up more removal. Alright, so let's go ahead and swing with the Seer. And let's go ahead and bring in the Dragonauts. Maybe we should be holding up Counterspell, but they're not going to remove the Seer. We're hoping they don't have any removal. And maybe the Dragonauts just gets them. There's not too many flyers in black-white. I mean, there's Angels, obviously. But we don't see any evidence that he's playing Angels at this point. Ooh, Kai's Wrath. That's an overextension on my part. And yeah, it looks like they're playing Orzhov control. It's pretty annoying. Go Island. Go Burning Prophet. And I can pass the turn. Next turn, I can Shock Face and Pumper. I definitely want to hold up my Wizard Retorts, as it appears that he's playing a control deck. Dash 1, yeah, no, we're not going to allow that one. off on top is fine. Helps us to dig through our deck as well as pump our profit, and also she scries first, so we're able to dig the card we want. Ionize is fine, honestly. They are playing control, so we don't want to run too quick. We do want to take a second to concentrate and hold up counter magic for their spells. They have all the mana. Do they have something to do with it? Revenge. Ooh, that would be so spicy. Glad we held up Ionize. Counter it, shoot him in the face. More lands doesn't seem like something we need this game. 4 lands is pretty much perfect in this deck. So we get another. Yeah, I guess I'll enter it in tapped. Shock face just for the scry. Definitely land at the bottom. Any lands that we draw on this point will not be something that we choose to draw. It'll be something that we have to draw. Swing in. Alright, we got him down halfway. We are pressuring this control deck pretty good. That's why it's nice to have these counter spells. This is a tempo deck. This is not a control deck. We don't have anybody to remove stuff. Well, I guess we have shocks and lightning strikes. That's not true. We have lava coil as well. So we do have ways to remove stuff. It's just a tempo deck. We're able to get stuff out of our way and counter your answers and keep slamming damage. Yeah, sure. That's not something we care about. Not running any planeswalkers in the deck. Ooh, we would have really liked to get something to apply more pressure. But we'll just go shock face. Stormkin is perfect to apply more pressure. Drop him down to 8 and then 6 with the attack. Alright, let's see what he does. He does get the extra draw off the Immortal Sun, which is really good for him in this point. He's really just trying to get a removal spell for the Burning Prophet. If he doesn't get it, he's in serious danger because we got the Stormkin on top. Doesn't seem like our opponent has anything to do at this point. Finale of Glory. Wow, scratch that. They get 1,000,000 creatures, okay. I like the 1,000,000 creature play. Seven 3/3s kill me. So I actually have to block all of these, block with both. So wow, our opponent ends up beating us with the craziest finale right there, the finale of Glory. What a glorious finale. Yikes. If 7 of them hit me, I lose. Let's see. Swinging 7 of them. At this point, I would just have to block with the Prophet. Hopefully, he holds up 1 blocker. It does. He could have forced me to trade my Stormkin. We're gonna need some. I mean, there's no way we come back anyway. Samut Sprint puts us oh so close. Dreadhorde Arcanist wouldn't help anyway. And we lose to the crazy finale there. I like this control deck. This made 1,000,000 creatures, more than we could handle. He says good game. We'll go ahead and give him a good game as well. Alright, so we do lose game 3. Ooh, -22. Man, that was spicy, huh? game. Well, that's a finale, if I ever seen one. All right, so let's actually get to game 4. Game 4. Izzet Wizards. We are 2-1. This seems like a really good hand. We got the turn 1 Stormtamer, and then just try to stay alive to get the Dragonauts on the battlefield. Starting off with blue mana Siren Stormtamer because it looks so much like mono blue. That maybe they make a mistake trying to compensate for that annoying mono blue strategy. Then the red land comes down, and then another wizard, and then you know. Oh, okay, he's playing wizards. Alright, got 1 damage in. Alright, gets the blue land, rogue's gloves. Okay, this seems like a very slow strategy. Let's go for our Dragonauts. See if we can blow them out of the water here. Attack, attack. Oh man, he better have a way to answer that Dragonaut. Let's see. Alright, he goes murder. The Arcanist, okay, that's a good choice. Can't argue with that. Ooh, but we get Adeliz, okay. Hopefully he doesn't have another murder. And we're going to slam him in the face. Yeah, if he doesn't have another murder, he's pretty much dead. It looks like he does have one, though. Or maybe even a Vassal Contempt, slightly better. Let's see. Yep, he's definitely looking at the board, making a choice here. Let's see. Alright, he got the murder on the Adeliz, yep. Alright, he is down to 13 health. Yep, we can go Island. No. Go Cloudkin Seer. Draw a card. Go Shock Face. The Wee Dragonauts grows. Swing in. Alright, we got him down to 7 health. Doesn't appear like our opponent's going to be able to do much this game. So we may be seeing concede here. Sure, don't care about that. And there's the game anyway. We'll just go shock you. And that's the game. Alright, so game 4 in the books. 3. Let's get to the finale. Let's make a 5-game video. These games have been going quick because this is a very fast deck. So let's get to game 5. Game 5. Izzet Wizards. Going for the 4-1 finish here. We are 3-1 right now. Orzhov control deck got the best of us with that finale. We're able to pretty much easily take all the rest of them, and we got a very, very good hand here. And we're on the play as well. Without seeing their cards, I would say that they are in for a world of hurt. Without even knowing what they're playing, I would assume that this deck is going to be too fast. And we do have a land on top. And they play a tap land, yeah, so we are going to get the speed going here. We're just going to go for the Stormkin. Start the claw. Land anywhere else, sure. Did he just miss a land drop? Oh no. Okay, he has a land. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe we just pay the 2 life, shock the elf, and hold up Wizard's Retort for anything that he may have. And then we will be able to just curve out and slam him with this Stormkin. We definitely want to get the Dragonauts for sure. But we do want to hold up the Wizard's Retort. He in Reef this turn. Win a row. Sure, don't care. Assassin's Trophy. Yep, that's what we wanted to retort. Alright. The Dragonauts. Stormkin. Alright, got him down to 14. We do have Opt and Wizard's Lightning in hand for the Dragonauts. So he is in a ton of trouble. Probably doesn't even realize it yet. This would be a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, okay, so Chupacabra eats the Dragonauts, sure. Ooh, Samut Sprint. Okay, so we can go Burning Prophet. Go Samut Sprint, target here. Merfolk Trickster is a fine card. We'll go ahead and keep it. And we get in. Chupacabra got to block the Prophet at this point. Go down to 12. Alright, let's see. We're in a really good position to win this game. Okay, there's Tamiyo. I don't think Tamiyo does really much.
It is an honor to meet you.
Returns Chupacabra to hand. Okay, so he's planning on playing Chupacabra. Let's see, go Opt. Nice. Adeliz, definitely we want. Go Merfolk Trickster. Merfolk Trickster is going to target the Land Royal. This way, he can't block us. We're able to still apply tons of pressure on him. We do have the Adeliz in hand as well with the Wizard's Lightning, so if we just draw land, the opponent is dead. Yark. Okay.
I know.
Alright, what's he looking for? Blood for Bones? Doesn't get it. Ooh, Salmon Sprint. Jeez, we really would have loved to play that card. But we'll just go Adeliz. Let's see. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. I guess I could have just chose attack all. That was kind of stupid. Alright, Yark's in a block. Yep, the Prophet. No surprise there. But he goes down to 2. And we got the Wizard's Lightning in hand with 3 mana. So unless he holds up Counterspell or heals. Okay, so he's up to 5. Probably lower than that. Chupacabra gets Adeliz, sure. Oh, he gets the double eat, right? Okay. That's spicy. He has to hold up a blocker, I would imagine.
Seek and find.
Swings him with Yark. It has lifelink. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, Wizard's Lightning, face. let's see if we can get him to not block this. Then the Samut Sprint's actually smarter. Either way, we'll go ahead and Samut Sprint this. We need something that deals damage up top. That's not going to do it. Alright, so we kill the Chupacabra. He's down to 5 health. He does have Yarok though, which is a lifelinker. So unfortunately, he was able to heal for the exact amount that we were able to deal. And now he gets the double Risen Reef. Of course he does. Alright, so this one is kind of spiraling now. Basic's Contempt. Wow. Gets to go up to 7. The attack will put him at 10. That's going to be out of reach for us to kill him now. Alright, so let's see. Cloudkin Seer. Draw a card. Play a land. Yeah, it's not too many ways we can get out of this, so it looks like the video will be 3 and 2. Oh my goodness, another double Risen Reef, quadruple Risen Reef. Yikes. Just draw your deck. And we were able to get him really low. But now he's just on the value train. Million cards, playing a million lands, has a million creatures. Went up to 10, now 13 life. Just keeps drawing all the cards. Wow, this is unfortunate. Well, we came really close to blowing him out this game. That's the thing with these kind of aggro decks with no draw power. There's no way for me to really refill my hand. It's kind of like I can deal 20 damage and that's it. Opponent heals so much life like this game and draws so many cards. There's really nothing we can do with the temple type strategy. So we're not upset about it. It was a good run, good games. So we're just going to go ahead and take this Yarok Smash in. He heals up to 13. We'll see what we get. Maybe we get an Adeliz. Something to start applying pressure again. Anything short though is really not going to do anything. That land will definitely not do anything. So we'll just go ahead and concede there. So those are the games. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, definitely hit that notification bell. Got a ton of videos coming out lately. Just hit the comment section, let me know what you want to play. I'll definitely get working on your deck list. So just hit me up at any time. Peace.